3 reasons why you should not start private labeling, doing Amazon FBA, why you should not start right now. There have been some changes. Welcome back to another State of the Game.
Living that life. We just living that life. Talking cars, living that life. We just living that life.
The game, this is not the same, it's changed, it's a new game. Y'all about to witness the power. I gotta say, well, that song from the game. You guys remember that song? So, yo, real quick about me. Coming at you from sunny, beautiful Bangkok, Thailand right now. Yes, I've been living out here in Southeast Asia, digital nomading around for the past 3 years because of Amazon, because of FBA, because of private label. There have been some changes to the game. Does that mean that I'm not gonna continue to do private label stuff, to continue to build my physical product brand? No. But I'm gonna get into 3 reasons why, if you're looking to get started, why you may not want to start right now. And I'm gonna get into that in this video. Now, earlier today, speaking of the game, look, there's the game.
I know.
Right there. Parker sent me a message to our group chat that's called, yes, it's called Grow or Die, you bitch. And basically he's saying, private label as we know it is dead. Now that I got your attention, let me elaborate. I do not mean that one can no longer successfully do private label. I still think it's a viable business. However, what I mean is the way people have done private label before in the past is dead. Gone are the days of finding a cheap generic product, slapping a logo on it, getting reviews from groups, friends, and family, and reaping the rewards. With the changes over the last year and the newest review algorithm change in the past 2 weeks, it is extremely difficult to get reviews to support new product launches. There will be a new way to do private label, high quality products, and build a real brand with longer term vision. Overall, this is good. Out with the weak, only the strong survive.
This is Sparta!
Those that work hard and build real brands will reap the rewards. Peace out! Okay, so that message this morning inspired this little video here. And I'm just going to expand on that and kind of give 3 reasons, breaking down kind of what he's talking about and kind of the state of the game and what you should know before you start. So number 1 reason is, like he said, you may be getting unrealistic expectations of what a winning product looks like in 2018. Done are the days of just copying any old product that's selling well on Amazon, changing it a little bit, like changing the color, or throwing your own brand on that, and then expecting to get a lot of sales. That's simply not the way it goes anymore. There's too many sellers on Amazon. It's too crowded. There's too many copycat products in the market right now. China is coming into the game, selling direct. You can't just throw up a copycat product with your own brand and expect it to do well. Trust me, I know from firsthand experience. I've had a handful of dud products, a handful of successful products. I know what's the difference between the two. The ones that are quality, unique, good ideas, they stick, they do well. The ones that I tried to just kind of copy an existing thing, make the photos prettier, make the branding prettier, those didn't work out for me. All right, number 2, the review changes. So in the past couple weeks and past couple months, even our most successful product that's been selling since 2015, reviews have been going down. Why? It's because Amazon is going after these review people, these review type of counts. They've created some new algorithms, and any customers who are like professional reviewers or just like reviewing a bunch of shit, like that's their business, any of these biased type review accounts, review people that only leave 5-star reviews, Amazon is automatically clearing those out. So a lot of our products, the review count has dropped like a chunk in the past like month or so. So review groups are dead. It's official for us. We kind of knew like last year, but we kind of kept trying to do it. Now it's official. Review groups are dead. The Facebook review groups are dead. We're not pursuing reviews from there anymore because Amazon's algorithm is vamped up. Even we launched a new product last holidays and we got an initial batch of reviews from these review group type people, and All of the reviews are gone. It has 0 reviews now. Oh my God. So anyways, does that mean it's impossible to get reviews now? No, but the strategy is going to change. Basically, you're going to have to get your newly launched product, your brand new product launch promotion in front of real people, real customers, not these review people. How do you do that? Now, I'm not the expert on this, but there's a couple things that come to mind. Facebook groups that have to do with your niche. For example, if you're in the baby niche, maybe post something about, hey, I'm launching a product, you know, we're doing a big promotional launch. And then you're gonna have to figure out a way to follow up with them to ask for a review without incentivizing. As you guys probably already know, you can't incentivize review, which means leave a review and you get a prize. Leave a review and you get $5. Leave a review and you're entered to win You can't incentivize reviews or require reviews at all. But over the coming months, I'm going to be paying attention to who's doing different strategies, what is working with some other Amazon sellers that are already doing methods like this, and I'm going to be keeping you guys updated on the blog. So blog post below on everything that I'm talking about today. It's going to be constantly updated with the newest strategies. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping you guys updated on the blog. Just subscribe to the blog, okay? And number 3, unrealistic expectations about the cash investment. Yeah, there's, you know, probably a lot of guys, a lot of courses out there that just want you to like get their course and say, yeah, you don't need a lot of money to do this business. Anyone can do it. You can do it. And that sounds good, but like, let's get to reality and be 1,000,000% sure what you're getting into. If you have only a few grand in your bank account, it's probably not the best business to go into. And there's other things you can do if you want to be a digital nomad. If that's your thing, that's kind of my niche. Travel was my thing. That's why I got into this business in the first place. So of course, know your why, know why you're getting into it. And before you get into FBA, have you considered all the other options, all the other type of businesses? And that's what actually I'm trying to do with my new blog. You know, I'm one of the digital nomad influencers. So the most common question I get is, Riley, how do I be a digital nomad? And I just happen to make my main income from Amazon FBA. But I don't want everyone to think that in order to be living that life or whatever, or in order to be here in Thailand, you need an Amazon FBA business. So what I'm doing with my new blog is I'm breaking down all the most common ways that are making money online. Amazon FBA is not the only way. Now, it's a great way. Physical products is a huge industry, and it's a huge category of making money online. But creating your own product, private labeling it, sourcing it in bulk from China, and shipping it across the globe, across the fucking planet to Amazon's warehouses is not the only way to get your feet wet in physical products. So check the blog post below where I break down all the top business models, and I literally am like, I've spent a lot of time on this, helping, like, my people have been following me like for a long time. They like really ask me good questions, and they really want to know like my general honest advice on, you know, helping people navigate this whole digital nomad travel career, independent career, entrepreneurial internet business fucking game life. And so I've been spending time writing my honest breakdowns on some different business models, and I'm constantly improving my quiz to help people kind of go through the thought process of what might be good for you at this point in your life. And of course, everyone's life is a complete different story, complete different universe, which is why I'm experimenting more lately with the one-on-one type advising calls. I actually did this with a kid in Honduras the other day, and he's starting his digital nomad journey. He wants to make it out to Chiang Mai for the Nomad Summit, and I'm kind of breaking him down, you know, different options, teaching English online to doing FBA, to he wants to do AliExpress drop shipping, and I'm kind of like picking his brain about, like, you know, trying to help him find that path, help something to like focus on and go. Because I know it's an information jungle out there on YouTube, and there's just so much make money doing this, doing this, doing this. And so I've realized at this point in my life, in order to provide a high amount of value, it's just having those one-on-one conversations and picking your brain, maybe asking the questions that you haven't thought to ask yourself yet, and like really help you narrow down where you want to proceed on your journey. So links below for more on that, to get in contact with me for an experimental advising call. Not sure if I'm going to continue to do it. It's something I'm experimenting with, of course, in the spirit of Tim Ferriss. Try new things, right? So in summary, with Amazon, this is the state of the game. This is how you're going to be successful in 2018. Quality products that are unique, those are going to win in the long run. Can't just slap up any old thing. All right, so make sure if you're going to develop a product, it's a good idea, it stands out, it's unique. Now, this video is not about all of my advices on how to create the best product. That's for a separate thing. I'm going to be writing more about that on my blog. And also I have been doing lately more one-on-one product advising calls, because again, every product is its own universe. I think it's impossible, honestly, to make a course that's create an amazing product course. You know, every product, every niche is different. So I've been doing calls with people, mostly people that are already in my course, but I'm experimenting with this call thing, maybe opening it up to everyone. Yeah, I've had a lot of experience in creating my own products, having ideas for products, how to make modifications and customizations through Alibaba. I think that's a major key. Product advising call, which is basically someone that's doing product research. You've made a list of 50 products, you've narrowed it down to like 10 or 20. You do a call with me and you break me down your top ideas, and then I help you narrow it down and give you my honest thoughts and advice, how to make those products better, on if those are good ideas or not. Most likely, on most of them, I'm gonna say, sorry, that's not a good enough idea. So yeah, links below. I'm experimenting with advising calls on that as well. Yes, Amazon is not just an Amazon hack anymore. It's a real business of creating real physical products and just using Amazon to get traffic to them. That being said, guys, it still is the easiest it's ever been in history to bring your own physical product idea to the market, because we have the internet, of course, first of all. Then we have Alibaba.com, where anyone can source a product, customize a product, buy a product, wholesale, get a product created from a factory. And then we have Amazon.com, where they open it up. Anyone can throw their product into the biggest store in the world. But that's just the beginning of it. It's gonna be a more overall branding and marketing off of Amazon type of thing going into the future. And I'm gonna be keeping you guys updated on that. But yeah, that's the state of the game. I'm gonna continue doing it. Physical products will never die. What do most people spend money on? I don't know. Think about what you spend money on over the course of the month. Is it physical products? Is it digital products? Is it rents? Is it food? I don't know. Physical products, my point is a big chunk of the economy, and it's not going anywhere. Digital products is obviously a billion-dollar industry. You know, that's not going anywhere as well. But want to make sure before you like jump into Amazon, consider everything. You know. Also, like I'm gonna be doing more writing on like software as a service, SaaS businesses, sassafras, as far as digital products. You know. Anyways, guys, I think you get the point. If that helps one person out with their journey, then this was a successful 20 minutes up here on the rooftop of my condo here in Bangkok, Thailand. I really hope to see some of you guys out here in Thailand, Chiang Mai, January 2019 for the annual Chiang Mai Nomad Summit. It's where my whole journey started. October of 2014, and I see more and more subscribers out there every year. That being said, if you haven't heard from one of my rants or Instagram posts that Johnny is also doing a Nomad Summit this September 2018 in Las Vegas, in the States. So if you're in the States and you've been telling me, Riley, I want to come out to Chiang Mai, but I just can't make it. I just couldn't make it this year. I just can't make the trip out to Thailand. He's doing it for you guys. He's lining it up. He's bringing it to Las Vegas, September 1st, Labor Day weekends. And so, yeah, that's why I always talk about the Nomad Summit. I try to plug it as much as I can because that was the excuse for me to make the leap into full-time online hustle. And that's actually how I found my mentor friend who was crushing it with Amazon FBA at the time. I kind of piggybacked on strategies he was doing, and hey, I'm still out here, motherfuckers. 3 years later, it's crazy. It's crazy, but this is just the beginning. Of course, we're trying to build a long-term thing as an entrepreneur. We're trying to diversify our income, but starting in Amazon, starting a little physical product business, starting a small business that way, it's never been easier to start a small business. I mean, we have the fucking internet, so you're going down the right path, definitely, but just want to make sure that before people jump in too quickly to the old private label strategies, that you're hip with the times. You know what's going on. You guys know what's going on. Anyways, I'm working on a new program with possibly some new partners. Nothing is final yet, but yeah, I want to help my audience in particular. If they're gonna get into Amazon FBA, if you really like the idea of working with Amazon or using Amazon to create a business, I want my fans and my students and my tribe to have a high success rate. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention, guys, my little brother and my mom both have Amazon products, but I'm gonna tell you why. It's because they had good ideas. My mom came to me last July. She said, Riley, I have this idea for a product. She launched it, got her first sale within 6 months, and now it's been like 10 months and it's still selling. Details linked in the blog post below. Also, my little brother came out to visit me and Parker in Thailand and Vietnam in 2016. I didn't even say shit. He went home, started looking on Alibaba, started thinking about ideas, and now, like a year and a half later, is full time with a handful of Amazon products. I'm not shitting you guys. I didn't even coach him. He just fucking did it, you know? Some people are just smart. I mean, maybe our parents just gave us, really smart, genius brains for creating physical products. I don't know. No, just kidding, guys. But yes, you do have to have a good idea. I'm afraid to say that most successful products in this world come from smart people that are smart engineers and have also smart ideas for the marketplace. Yeah, I just had to throw in there that my little brother and my mom both have physical products that they sell on Amazon that they created and had the ideas for. So, yeah. And my mom is not like an entrepreneur or like an internet techie or anything. She's just a regular mom from America. Riley, I have this idea. And I kind of sat her and walked her through it. She couldn't have done it by herself. I'll put it. I helped her and walked her through it. But now she's emailing with a supplier, and she actually is launching a new product as we speak in the baby niche, because my older brother just had a kid a few months ago, or like 6 months ago, just had a kid. So my mom is all into the baby thing, and now she's all, buying baby products for the baby. And so she had this idea to improve on this one product, and now she's already chatting about it with the Alibaba supplier. So I think you guys get the point. Anyways, links in the doobly-doo. Hit me up if you're coming to Bangkok. Go to Las Vegas, Nomad Summit, September 1st. And then that's going to be the stepping stone that will hopefully catapult you to be able to come out to Chiang Mai January 2019 and see me, meet me, get some beers with me in Chiang Mai 2019. And by the way, I think my mom's going to be there as well, January 2019. She already came out to visit once, and she's she was at the Nomad Summit January 2018. Yeah, she happened to be visiting during that time. She met Jabril. She met Johnny. Oh, it was fucking great. Anyways, I'm gonna get 5 more seconds of freckles, and then see you guys in the comments and the blog and the whole internet thing. Yeah, this is just my opinion. What do you guys think about this topic? See you guys. I'm hungry.